Anyways, whoa!
Oh, right. Synnister was able to move fast from rivals, and let's see if they're able to move fast in the adaptation here for Ultimate, as both games are a little different. However, Sin is, well, as we were saying, a tremendously talented player, so let's see how well this goes.
Yeah, I've coming from someone who's tried juggling both rivals and Ultimate, there have been way too many times I've tried doing like ledge special or something, and I'm like, oh, that's just not a thing in this game.
Oh yeah.
Or I've tried doing like the parry input to like actually parry something in Ultimate. Like it's not a thing in this game, unfortunately. But Synnister already making a pretty good case for adapting to both games pretty easily here. With some pretty solid ledge trapping against Deltaforce.
Absolutely. And Sin doing a tremendous job getting a little bit of damage in. And, ooh, not letting the fear of Link F smash get to them and just still keeping it moving even after they're hit by the first hit.
Yeah, it's a kind of difficult move to punish, especially with both hits being there. And also, with that second hit, first of all, doing that, but also having some really insane shield pushback, it's a little awkward to punish, but Synnister able to get around that pretty easily, but now has to find a way to get around and get this first stock here.
Absolutely. However, Ken is just one of those characters where one bad move could just spell the end for your stock here, especially at a high percent like Deltaforce is right now.
Yeah, pretty much. This character is a bit more of a glass cannon than a character like Ryu, especially with that Shoryu, not really being the best at recovering.
Absolutely. I do really appreciate the attempt for the Shoryu Ken to try and take Deltaforce out right then and there. Sadly, we were going to whiff it, but I still believe in the Synnister and that we are able to keep this moving here.
Yeah, it's going to be really scary to throw out those kind of kill moves there, but actually, good throwing out the back air there, because trying to kill with Shoryu and having it drop is so scary. That move takes so long to whiff.
Absolutely. And I do want to say, that was like 2, maybe 3 hits, and Deltaforce is already at 50%. Yeah. Synnister was able to even this out very quickly, despite being at a deficit for so long in the first stock.
Yeah, that's how Ken works in this game. Them adding that, like, down... Oh my god!
Oh!
Yeah, fantastic up air there, closing out the stock really early. I was gonna say, Ken being able to cancel their down smash, or I guess both Shotas being able to do that, like, just adds so much damage so quickly, but I don't even think Synnister, or not, I don't even think Deltaforce really cares. He's locked the fuck in.
Absolutely. Deltaforce is here to have fun and throw projectiles, and he's already had his fun.
Exactly. Still, though, has to find a way to get this second stock close out here.
Ooh.
There we go.
That is what I'm expecting from every single Ken player, by the way. Of being able to take one conversion and immediately take that stock. That was a tremendous job there by Synnister.
Yeah, definitely going to need a lot more of that if he wants to be able to take this game. Oh, unfortunate, not going to get both hits of Florida to break that focus attack.
Absolutely, and just in case people don't know, the focus attacks do not really work that well against multi-hits. As Amber had just said.
Yeah, it's only one
there.
hit of armor, yeah.
So then any other move afterwards, you are going to get hit and you are going to take that damage and that knockback. So that is something that Ken and Ryu players have to take into account.
It was
and
good
you can take into your next match.
True. Look at that, you learn something new every day, Chad. Look at us go. Oh,
yeah,
no, wait, that's a... Okay.
Amazing DI there by Synnister.
Oh my god, this is why fighting Ken is so terrifying, man. Oh, sweet spot there? Ooh. Not gonna do it just yet.
Still not gonna do it. Synnister putting out the bomb for pressure. Amazing patience there by Deltaforce to avoid the bomb in recovery.
I was gonna say, there was some little, like... Yeah, up throw is gonna actually be a bit of a kill throw there. There was a little bit of, like, counterplay that I saw from Deltaforce there that I really wanted to point out. For those who don't know, the remote bomb actually automatically gets detonated by any attacks with a fire property. And guess what Ken's Shoryuken is?
A fire property.
Yeah, look at that right there. That's why he saved his double jump there to delay that right there. That was so smart from Deltaforce. And also Synnister, like, just really good plays from both of them there. But Deltaforce is going to be able to close it out there with that killing up throw. And now we're headed to game 2.
All right, now let's see if Synnister is able to change up and adapt a little bit here so that they could prove to Deltaforce that they are not a fraud, that they could play both Rivals and Ultimate.
All right. Oh, production. All right, well, I guess we're gonna have to look at it through
All right.
good old 144p.
It's okay. We have the door people here. We're good and ready to go. It's like watching your neighbors fight outside in the lawn. Because they're not getting too close so that they say, hey, I see you, join in.
It's like, oh my, okay, not gonna get the kill just yet. Trying to use that Hado to just get some good little edge guarding there. Trying to get something out of that parry, but just unfortunately not gonna find the stock earlier than he needs.
Absolutely. However, this is still a ton of percent here built up on Deltaforce. So Synnister just needs one good Shoryuken or one good back air to really take the stock here and keep it moving.
Yeah, I don't even think he needs like a good kill confirm here, like with this down tilts. Just like we saw earlier in game 1, just something like back air is going to be a really easy way to clean up that stock, or just jab,
sure you can.
Sure, yeah. Gonna be a really solid kill confirm there. Not going to see some edge guarding from Deltaforce, trying to maybe condition a lower recovery there, because we are seeing a whole lot of jumps and air dodges there from Synnister.
Absolutely. So let's see if Deltaforce is able to take that and put it into their adaptation there. Because the whole reason they're jumping is most likely because of the
reversal
threat
up
of projectiles.
That's going to be cleaning it out, yeah.
Yeah, that up B is going to take it. Amazing job there by Deltaforce, showing that, once again, they're not afraid. They'll readily take this next game as well.
Oh my god, okay. You always got to be ready for that reversal from Link. I mean, we even saw Synnister adapt to it before by sort of dashing back a little bit right before Deltaforce recovers, just in case you try to B-reverse it, but that, of course, the one time you're not ready for it, it hits you.
That's called conditioning, baby! Get conditioned!
Alright, down tilt short, you're going to be finally closing it out. There we go.
Absolutely. Synnister showing just exactly why so many people can play Ken so efficiently. It's that kill threat through just simple moves and confirms.
Oh, good edge guard there. Yeah, using the item toss to cover for a little bit of option coverage right there.
Absolutely, and learning from our mistakes from the last game and being able to just move forward with it and adapt with it as well.
Yeah, trying to use a little bit of those fireballs there to just get some fairly solid pressure. I mean, it's nothing compared to the projectiles that we were seeing Deltaforce throw out, but it's something.
Absolutely.
Alright, good late there. Just trying to get some good shield pressure. Good parry, but unfortunately not going to get too much off of it. That boomerang is shockingly safe on shield. I think it's like -6 up close, so you're going to have to be very close with your
-6 is crazy. I am going to fact check that after this, because that's a lot.
Yeah, if it's up close, it's -6. It's ridiculous.
Ooh, with the spike! Synnister as well was like, oh, all right.
I don't even think he expected it's a sweet spot. But yeah, no, amazing game from both players right there. A little bit more of that adaptation coming out here. And seeing both players like just try out some brand new things here. Like we saw that item toss edge guard from Deltaforce. A lot more parries from Synnister to just clean out stocks. Or at least to get better neutral to eventually clean out stocks. And just honestly playing amazing right here.
Absolutely, absolutely. As we move right into game 3 here to finally decide who's going to make it up into finals.
Yeah.
Both players doing a tremendous job here. I do like the grab there by Synnister to keep Deltaforce out. That was a really good grab there. I was a big fan of it.
Oh, try to get something crazy there with the F tilt down air, but unfortunately not getting the sour spot. Oh, but the up air medium, sure, you're going to be cleaning things out. Yeah, not going to be able to STI that no matter how hard you try.
Yeah, speaking of cleaning things out,
yeah.
We're just going to keep cleaning out each other's stocks here with the attempt at the spike there. Synnister remembered the last match and was like, can I do it again? Can lightning strike twice?
It's really funny that Synnister was finally able to get like an earlier stock on Deltaforce, and then immediately after just died just as early from him.
Right. It's just one of those things where like, well, that's life. Ooh!
I mean, really good punish there, but still, unfortunately, gonna be able to DI that heavy Shoryu. And
Yeah,
of course, still sticking onto the second stock.
absolutely. That was an amazing job there by Deltaforce to avoid the infamous Link up B out of shield and try and punish it. But Synnister had amazing DI. But DI won't save you for that next stock, as Synnister was about to, Deltaforce was about to lose it again.
Yeah, I was gonna say really great. Oh, the double parry into the back though. Not gonna get too much damage from it. At least getting some pretty solid stage control, and also just sending a message. Yeah, you can't throw out those kind of autopilot aerials against me. All right, trying to get some pretty good jump in right there, but unfortunately, not gonna get too much of it from that shield pressure.
Yeah, we sadly couldn't get much, as the boomerang was going to come back. In the back of my mind, I was thinking, please be aware of the boomerang. Please get something before boomerang comes back. But Deltaforce was still able to take a good amount of percent there by Synnister.
Oh, and the crescent kick F smash, getting him off stage. Oh, not going to be able to shield that last hit of the up A. Again, you always got to be ready for that down tilt up air. Classic kill confirm right there. Now we're in a last stock situation.
Absolutely. Both players doing a tremendous job here. Amazing shield pressure there by Synnister on Deltaforce.
Oh, is that going to do it? Up air Shoryu? Yeah, there we go. Going to be
that high up in the stage. That's absolutely going to do it.
Yeah, really good jump calls from Synnister going into those going into that game 3. We saw it twice there from that second stock, catching him jump out of shield, or at least try to do an empty full hop out of shield with that heavy Shoryu. And right there too, jumping off of ledge. Just really good hard reads from Synnister here to just get these stocks cleaned out.
Absolutely. And I once again, Deltaforce was doing a tremendous job, because as you said, Deltaforce is a Link player. He's a lot of projectiles, and they're doing a tremendous job building up damage on Synnister and keeping Synnister out, as we saw earlier in game 1. So this is just, once again, just two amazing players going at it, that sadly just only one of them could come out on top at the end.
For sure, that's how these tournaments go. And speaking of, now that I just realized it, we are going to have our number 1 and 2 seeds in losers right here. Both Deltaforce and Fawn right now in losers quarters. Actually, scratch that. Fawn is now in losers semis. Just beat Diamond 2-0.
Ooh, amazing job there by Fawn and to take out Diamond. So good job there by Fawn. Maybe we'll be seeing a little bit more of Fawn in Grands. So we'll just have to wait and see there.
Let's see if they can make that losers run happen. And
absolutely.
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to see Layla versus Synnister for winners finals. And speaking of, Deltaforce is going to be playing Synnister in losers right there, loser quarters. So definitely going to be a very interesting loser side of bracket here.
All right, I cannot wait to see how this plays out. So far, all these games have been tremendous. So many of them have been catching me off guard. I'm learning new things.